Hey friends, you guys like my Get Ready With Me wig edition so much that I thought I'd do another. If you want to see me get ready today with TressAllure GLAM, my husband is going to be home soon from work and I thought I would look a little nice, have a little dress on, but he hasn't seen this wig yet and I really think he's gonna like it. So if you want to see it too and see how I style it because it's way too hot to wear it as it comes, then stick around. Get this video done before he gets home. I should have done this a half hour ago, so he may walk in the door any minute. But I've reviewed this wig. I can link the review in the description, and I fell in love with it. It's a gray, but it's so beautiful. I don't normally wear grays, but this is more of a fashion gray. And in that video, I talked about the heat-friendly fibers, which I do love in shorter styles, but they can be so challenging to care for in something this long. It is super, super long. These ends are gonna start to get frayed and frizzy so fast. And I do have a video showing how to care for straight heat-friendly wigs. I'll make sure that's linked below as well. You do have to take heat to it. And something this long, you can see it tangles. That's just the way heat-friendly wigs are, synthetic wigs. So if you don't want to deal with tangling, if you don't want to deal with having to take heat to maintain the fibers, then don't get a long heat-friendly wig. I wear short, above shoulder length heat-friendly wigs constantly. I love them. I don't tend to love the long ones because they're work. And when we wear synthetic, we don't want to do work. I'm not going to give you the details of this wig. You can go watch that review if you are curious. You can see, isn't it just a gorgeous, gorgeous color? Oh, I just feel young. It's sticking to my lip gloss. Young and beautiful when I have this on, but I just can't wear it down today, especially I'm going to be getting dinner ready and I didn't plan this ahead of time. Oh my gosh, these fibers are really getting in my lip gloss. I didn't plan this. I just thought, you know what? Because I was going to do this anyway. And then I thought, I'm just going to film. We'll see how it goes. You know, when I don't have a plan in mind, these aren't always the best type of videos. But maybe some of you will think it's just fine. Okay, so it's on. I've pushed these ear tabs in to really get it locked in. Now, I have bio hair that I will be blending with this to help it look more realistic. Now, I think that this color is so amazing for updos because I'll show it to you in a second. Let me just start pulling this back. Now you can see some of the cap. I'll get all of that fixed, but we got to start by getting the hair back. I'm looking in the mirror behind because I can't really see that well in my phone. I'm just filming on my phone. So we're going to start pulling again. Remember, I'll fix that later. But I'm trying to decide, do I want it in a ponytail or do I want it in a claw clip? Now, look at that two-tone back there. That is incredible and so fun. I'm gonna grab my mirror here and just kind of see. That looks really cute. I wonder if I would like it in just a ponytail. Let me, hold on, I don't want to make you guys wait. I'm going to grab a scrunchie. Okay, for those of you who watch a lot of my videos, you know I normally have this bathroom door closed, but I get so hot and sweaty in here, I decided to just close the blinds so we're not backlit and see how that goes. So I'm just trying to pick out the right color for what I have on. That one might be good. Not that one. Do I have an orangish one? What do you think? I think I'll go with orange because, you know, we got orange right there. So today, just so you guys know, I thought maybe I'd chat with you while I'm doing this. I reviewed this necklace and earrings on Instagram. So a wig sister makes necklaces and she posted these beautiful turquoise necklace or bracelets. She doesn't make necklaces, she makes jewelry. And I fell in love with them. and she offered to make me a custom piece. And I told her I would love fall colors, and she made this. It's memory wire. Oh, memory wire. Anybody can wear this, any size neck, and it just hugs your neck. It doesn't squeeze, it's not tight, it's not uncomfortable. The same with the bracelets, they're memory wire. So no having to clasp. If you've got trouble with that stuff, oh my gosh. I will put some information in the description. I gotta grab my rat tail comb. She doesn't have an Etsy store, so she posts things on Instagram and Facebook. And so right now, as I'm filming this, if you're not on either one of those, I'm not sure the best way for you to see what she has available, but she will do customs. And so I have an email address for her. You can email her and she can maybe do a custom for you. She did these earrings too. If you love handmade items and you love supporting a small business, especially a WIG sister small business, consider looking into her stuff. Anyway, oh my gosh, you guys, I don't get anything for sharing her except, well, she did gift me this, but except to help a WIG sister, honestly. All right, guys, look at this. If you have bio hair to blend, you can just take a pointy, this color rat tail comb, pull out your side bio hair, and then, I gotta push this back in, and then just blend it. I think you can see some of that cap right there. I don't know what's going on. So another option, if you don't have bio hair, is to cut some baby hairs in. So these look like little baby hairs. They just look like regrowth, which makes it look super, super natural. But if you don't have that, take a thinning razor. I will link this in the description. I've got multiple videos showing that. Pull out just a little bit of the hair from the wig. That's wig hair, not my hair, not Denise's hair. And then you can just cut. Oh, this is getting dull. I got to change the blade. Cut out. You know the blade's getting dull when you have to really saw, and it doesn't just go through like butter. But that way you can create like wispies and baby hair, and that will look so natural. All right, so let me turn around. Let's see the back. I hope you guys I haven't lost all of you already. Maybe this is too disorganized. I don't know. I'm not a get ready with me expert. Okay, so what happens when you pull a wig up into a ponytail is the bottom can lift. Sometimes if you're pulling it up too much, like sort of lift like that. So what you'll want to do once you get the ponytail in is you want to pull down a little bit on the hair and the base to get it to lay flat. So there's not that tension. The pulling of the hair isn't creating a ton of tension. Just like that. And then I will take and I'll retighten it at the top here. And just make sure that I've pulled it down, there's no tension, and that the nape of this wig is laying flat on my neck. And that the sides, you can't see the cap. There's something up with, see how you can see the cap right there? Sometimes you can't on wigs, and sometimes you can. So I'm pulling a little bit, not a lot, just enough that the pulling back of it isn't creating tension on that spot. And I can always do more wispies. I can always pull out, where did I set my rat tail comb? I can always pull out a little bit of wispies, like right here. I don't want to pull out too much. And then I can always cut more wispies. And that will also help with the realism. If you are looking for a wig where you can do like a high, tight ponytail, that's going to be very, very rare. You're going to need a fully hand-tied cap that's largely made out of silicone or something so that it will suction to your head and stay flat. I did review a wig by Super Hair Pieces called, I think it's Selena. It's either Selena or Serena. I'm not positive the name. I'm blanking on it. But that was one I can do in a high, tight ponytail. Unfortunately, the cap's a little small on me. I can link that review in the description, though, if that's what you're missing, and you could try that. But look at this, you guys. Look at how good that is. I feel like this needs to be brushed a little bit. Now, you will hear people tell you never ever to brush heat-friendly synthetic, to only use a wide tooth comb on them. I personally don't always find that to work so great on these longer pieces when you're trying to smooth them out. I found this brush on Amazon. It is almost like a wide tooth comb. You can see I'm getting some hair in here. It's almost like a wide tooth comb. These are very far apart, and we've got no like boar's head or other type of bristles in between, which you sometimes see. It's all plastic. I feel as though this works great on my synthetic wigs, and so I use it without worrying about ruining my wigs. If you are uncomfortable with that, then use a wide tooth comb. We have to find our own path. Here it is. We have to find our own path on this journey, and you have to do what you're comfortable with. Don't just listen to what somebody online tells you they do. First of all, you don't know if they really do it. Second of all, you don't know what they're tolerant. Like if it starts to make this a little frizzy, maybe I'm okay with that. It doesn't, but if it does and you're not okay with that, so just take everything in and make your own best decisions. I personally have not had any issue using this brush on synthetic, but you may not want to do that. All right, here we go, guys. What do you think? I think I heard the door, so I think my husband is home. I can't wait to see what he thinks of this color. He won't get the full treatment because it's up, but when I take it down tonight, I'll show him. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like these? Just chats and I'm doing something? Let me know. I don't want to waste your time, but I love to engage and connect with you guys. So if you like videos like this, maybe I'll do more of them. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. There'll be details in the description of some of the things we talked about just to help you out. And I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you in my next video.
Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.